best stock trading laptop to buy with dual screen. The ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo. The ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo 15 OLED is tomorrow's laptop. It features numerous screens, so it's like having multiple monitors on your desktop computer when you use it. That's a one-of-a-kind feature worth considering for traders looking for more screen real estate. Here is a short video of this beautiful laptop. The ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo is a powerful stock trading laptop featuring an Intel Core i9 processor and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 GPU. The main screen is a 15.6-inch 4K OLED HDR touchscreen with a resolution of 3340 by 2160. It's complemented by a 4K resolution high-adjustable tilting secondary display. In addition, 32 gigabytes of onboard memory and up to 1 terabyte SSD storage are offered. The ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo 15 has a total of 3 USB ports. A 3.5 combination headphone/mic port, an HDMI port, and a DC power port are located on the left. And 2 Thunderbolt 3 USB-C ports and a USB Type-A port are on the right. Here is what the experts are saying. PCMag.com gives a 4-star rating and says the ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo is a thoughtful, albeit pricey, reinvention of the laptop, with a second screen in the keyboard base and an Intel Core i9 processor that should appeal to creative professionals with resource-intensive workflows. TechRadar.com gives a 4.5 rating and says the ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo 15 is an outstanding piece of kit if you are a creative professional who wants a powerful laptop with the versatility of a 2-in-1 without the actual hassle of using one. Assuming its very high price point is in line with your budget and you don't need to type for a living. LaptopMag.com gives a 4-star rating and says the ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo 15 has a lot to offer, including dual displays, strong performance, and good looks, but it's pricey. Okay, that's all from my side. Over to you, Enda.
Thank you very much, AI lady. Now, the ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo 15 is pricey, but if you're like me, I don't buy a laptop too often. I have my current laptop for 7 years, but I'm going to look into buying a new laptop. I was going to go for a gaming laptop, but they're quite bulky and heavy. So this is on the list for maybe one that I might buy. And if I do buy it, I'll do an unboxing and a further review on it. But for 16 gigs, you can get all of the same Core i7. With the 16 gigs, it's $2,399.99. And the 16 gig, now you can't upgrade this afterwards because the RAM is actually soldered onto the motherboard. So you're going to have to get the one with at least 16 gigs. So you need that to future-proof your computer because this is the Core i7. So this is like the brain of the computer, and then the brain uses this as like its memory to do calculations and store files, etc., while it's doing the calculations. But it's 2,400 there, okay? And for all these laptops, I'll leave a link in the description for your convenience to buy them on Amazon. It's my partner link or affiliate links. But also to have the 32 gig. Now, this is going to be a beast of a one. It's $3,029, and this is probably the one that I would go for because of the RAM, just to future-proof it. It has the Windows, obviously a Windows 11 Pro on it too, It's got 32 gigs of RAM. It's got all of the storage, the 1 terabyte of storage, which is loads for anyone because you have online storage now. But that is the one I would go for. But if you are looking to save a few bucks, 16 gigs is still pretty good, and you have, it's like more than $600 less. So this would be pretty fine. So it might be one that I would look at too. Now, if that is out of your budget, there is the ASUS ZenBook Duo 14, which is a 14-inch laptop, which is a bit smaller at the screen, etc., but it has all of the features of the ZenBook Duo 15, but it has 32 gigs of RAM. Make sure it has that installed, and it goes for $1,691, and I'll leave a link in the description for that one too. Now, the reviews on Amazon is 4.1 out of 5, which is pretty good. And there's lots to read here if you want to go through it yourself. But just from one of the users here, he upgraded from the previous ZenBook Pro Duo, which he used for 2 years. And this version is much better in every way. He uses editing software and it can control that very well. He thinks the OLED main screen is absolutely stunning and color accurate. Because the second screen lifts up, there's a 36% better airflow, so it keeps it cool. The battery life is much better than the last generation. I had the battery last close to 5 hours. Now, just for interest, looking at the 1-star reviews, they're mostly because it came defective. Screen was defective out of the box, but that's going to be unlucky for some people. The laptop had a bad key, etc., but hopefully you don't get that. Now, to compare the ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo 15 to another laptop I'm looking at buying, it's either this or the ZenBook. It's the Alienware M15R6 gaming laptop, which is a beautiful machine too. Really nice design. It's got 32 gigs here, and it costs $2,639. But if you look at here, if you look from Nano Review, I put in the 2 laptops to see what the difference is. And the overall score was from, you can see down here, the Alienware is 62 points and the ZenBook Pro Duo is 68 points, so 6 points ahead. If you're looking at performance for applications, the Alienware is 73 and ZenBook Pro is 67. Now, interestingly enough, gaming, in which the Alienware is a gaming laptop from Dell, the ZenBook beats it at 77 and Alienware is 68. Now, the ASUS ZenBook Pro has a Core i9 and the Dell has a Core i7, the one I can find online. I'm not sure if you can upgrade that to the newer Core i9. But if you look at it there, it's pretty much the same weight. The weight here for the Alienware is 5.34 pounds. And the ZenBook is a bit lighter at 5.16 pounds. Now, the size comparison, you can see the Alienware at the bottom there. It's a bit bigger, and the ZenBook Pro is more compact. Also, the ZenBook Pro has much better resolution. It is 3840 by 2160, while the Alienware only goes up to 1920 by 1080. So there we go, guys. The battery is pretty around the same, about 4 or 5 hours you get out of these laptops on the battery, but depending on how bright the screen is. Okay, so hope you enjoyed my video. I'm going to be making more videos with like budget laptops on which is the best laptops for trading. But I like this one because that's a dual screen, so you can have the charts at the bottom while you're trading on this screen, etc., etc. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace and love. Bye.